I attended two World Cup games and I've watched the vast majority of the games throughout the tournament. And I just want to share some of my favorite kits slash jerseys. And we're going to come in hot, okay? We're coming in at Haiti. It's very simple in design, except I'm loving what's happening on the bottom here. Such a great symbol of revolution, of freedom. I see why FIFA was not about it, but I am, clearly. Next for me is Norway. I really love that clean flag design and the font. It just really takes me there, and it's simple, it's classic, but it's beautiful and very bold on the field. And I love the design inside of the blue, just representing their culture, and I love that. Morocco is next. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love just that beautiful pattern that they have. You can see it throughout their textiles and their architecture. And I just like how they incorporated that into the actual jersey itself. And this symbol right above my head, I just think it's beautiful and it just makes everything pop for me. Now, Korea gets a nod just because I was really feeling the lavender, and I think their national flower is incorporated into it. But what really caught my eye is all of the the accents around it all glowed in the dark, which I think is pretty doggone cool. So, yes, Korea, shout out to y'all. Now, I know some people were not feeling this, but I was loving it, especially if you know anything about Ghana and you know anything about Anansi the spider. That is what is kind of being portrayed here with the web design and everything like that. If you don't know anything about Anansi, please just go read up on it and you understand just the beauty and the significance of this kit. I mean, say what you want, but this U.S. flag jersey was actually pretty beautiful and very fitting for the 250 year. I like how it's kind of got the wavy design, like it's waving, and it really just popped and looked really good on the field. So, USA, Team USA, you get a nod. Egypt, Egypt, come on. It was hard to see until you got up close and then you really realize all the details. You see the pyramids in the background and you see the Ankh symbol right at the center where the chest is. If you don't know anything, an Ankh is a symbol of life. And I just thought it was just beautiful and tastefully done and really a great way to represent that culture. Mexico is probably my favorite. That deep emerald green is really beautiful. And I got to see a lot of Mexican jerseys like in person and up close when I went to the World Cup games. Even though neither one of those games Mexico was playing, the Mexicans are going to pull up to the function. Okay. And the jerseys were just even more beautiful up close. You see the Aztec, iconography and everything in the back. It's chef's kiss. Beautiful and probably my favorite. And last but certainly not least, we have Cabo Verde coming in. Uh, no Puma, no Adidas, no Nike. They didn't want to sponsor any of that, but Capelli Sport did. And this was a great collaboration that they did. These jerseys were really beautiful representation of the Blue Sharks. And just that beautiful geometric zigzag I read was actually a nod to the flight paths that planes have to take going from island to island. It's apparently 10 different islands on Cabo Verde. And these are representative of how everybody moves, in between the islands, which I thought was beautiful. So these were my favorite. I think I listed like 9 of them. They really were beautiful. They caught my eye. This is just an opinion. All y'all out there who really are super serious about this, stay out of my mentions. This is just for fun and just me sharing what I really loved. All of the teams that I really was looking forward to seeing and looking, you know, forward to watching, they're not in it anymore. But I'm still here for the plot, baby. So we'll see who wins it all. Who do y'all think is going to win it all? And what were your favorite jerseys? Let me know in the comments. All right, TT Talks.